Okay, let's see. Today is May 27th. Good morning, everyone. This is Kyushu Institute of Technology on Izuku campus. It is class number 7, and this is the recording that I will do for the people that were not able to come. I hope I'm recording off my, my earpods, but if not, I'm talking directly to my phone as well. Okay, just a few things that we have to cover according to what we will do in the class today. If we have time, I'd like to go over this Quizlet material with you. The material in the Quizlet covers the vocabulary that you will have on your, as it says right here, your midterm test. So this Quizlet is very fun, but it's also useful for you if you study not just this Quizlet set, but the Quizlet set previously. That was all the vocabulary, it says right here at the bottom, from Working in Japan 1. So there's two sets, A set and B set. And all of that vocabulary is something that you should know for the midterm test. Now, seeing as I'm talking about the midterm test, I should probably just begin with that explanation. It's next week. So, next week, make sure you bring your computer. Okay, not just your smartphone, your computer. You'll need that computer to be able to do that test. So if it's in your locker, you won't have much time, but make sure you bring it. You need that computer to do the test. The test will be very similar to what we did before on the reading quizzes and the listening quizzes. And this week will be your grammar quiz. So you have a grammar quiz that you have to do, and that will be due by June 4th. So if you don't want to do it until June 4th, that's fine, but I think it's a really good idea to do the grammar quiz before next week. If you do the grammar quiz before next week, it'll give you a chance to look at the grammar we're studying. We're also going to be doing a lot of the grammar that we did in class when we're doing I, you, he, she, it, we, they. That's also on the test. So everything in the textbook for Unit 1, everything in the listening quizzes, everything that we do in class, that will be the test. And if you need that, it's okay, I got it. And if you need to be able to practice that, I suggest you look over the listening quiz, the reading quiz, and the grammar quiz. Anybody else? Okay, that's what you want to do. All right. This week you also have a homework submission. So do the first homework for Chapter 7. And you have your homework answers for Chapter 1. So this is the last, this is the first homework for the next chapter. And the test will cover everything up to this point. Okay? And then, yeah, that's all I wanted to give you because I didn't want to make this too hard for you until before the test. So there's no reflection today. Instead, make sure that you do the grammar quiz and your homework submission. The homework submission, too, isn't until after the midterm exam. Okay, so don't worry about the homework until after the midterm exam because that's for Chapter 7. Instead, make sure you study these answers, and if you have time ahead of the test, I still suggest that you do that grammar quiz. Okay? Okay. Now, if you have any questions, remember you can always email me at jdmcruz@gmail.com. Please use the correct way to do an email, which I believe we covered here in this video from May 3rd. When you write me an email, remember, I want you to learn how to write a good email, and it also helps me to make sure that you get your information quickly. So use your email, or you can talk to me after this class, and we'll see what we can figure out. I hope to have this recording up sometime before tonight, but I have to do a bit of editing because I have to get the sound from here, that video from there, into my computer, and then up to the Moodle. So maybe it won't be as fast as before, but we'll see what happens. Okay, everybody, thanks very much.